Hello everyone, welcome back to my channel, Lumen Moon Tarot. So everybody, I'm looking into the twin flame soulmate connection. I want to see what your person wants to say to you right now because it feels like they want to talk. It feels like they have a lot to say, or it could be them wanting you to talk to them, okay? But anyway, yeah, what they want to say, what they're thinking about you, how they're feeling about you right now, current energy. So just take what resonates, you guys, leave the rest behind. And thank you so much, everyone. Thank you for just being so awesome to me out here. Thank you. Thank you for being patient with me yesterday, you guys. I had so much running to do. I didn't get home until late. I don't even know what time it was. It must have been like around 8:30-ish, okay? But thank you so much for being patient with me. I'm glad to be back, you guys. I miss you guys so much when I'm gone. It gives me such huge anxiety. So yeah, it's good to be back. And thank you everyone for all the awesome comments too. I love you right back. And thank you to all of my subscribers. You rock. Welcome, welcome to everybody new here. You rock too. Okay, so I'm going to start off with what they want to say. Okay, Spirit, what messages, what does this person want to say to the collective? What do they want to say to the collective? Do you still love me? Yeah, they want to know how you feel about them, okay? I've been picking up on that energy so much, you guys, because here's the thing. They know you're walking away. They don't have any time left, okay? And they're getting ready to approach. But there's somebody who is like overthinking things, afraid to come in, not knowing how you're going to react. It's like they want to have all their ducks in a row, okay? They don't want to come in vulnerable. I feel like this is a masculine who doesn't want to show any vulnerability. And I just had that in the last reading that I did. So you may want to check out that one. Okay. How else does this person, what do they want to say? How do they feel? I'm so attracted to you. And I am getting that energy. I picked up on that yesterday. Spirit showed me a vision of someone in a gold dress, and it was, you were sparkling all over, long dark hair. Like there's something absolutely breathtakingly beautiful about you. You're looking really good. Okay, you're looking good, and this person knows that. So they could be like watching your social media, looking at any pictures you may be posting. This person knows you're a hottie, okay? I let my ego get in our way. I couldn't let go of my pride, but you saw through me. You know the truth about me. Yeah, they had a huge ego, okay? And I feel like they're still trying to protect that ego because this person wants to know how you feel about them before they come forward, okay? They don't want there to be any surprises. They want to know if you're going to reject them or not before they take a step towards you, but that's not really how this works. This person, they've got to get their courage up, they've got to get their strength up, and they've got to take a leap of faith, okay? So, and they have to come in showing some vulnerability. This person screwed you over, and they need to give you a sincere apology for that, okay? Oh, all of this came out. I was ready to give us a chance for real this time, but then something happened. So maybe they saw a change in you, okay? Maybe they saw you saying, forget it, I'm done with this, and you moving forward. And it's got this person kind of shook by that, okay? Because that kind of stopped them in their tracks. Like, well, if I come forward now, is the collective going to reject me? Well, that's that fear holding them back. That's them wanting to protect their ego, not wanting to come in, you know, pretty much I feel like if they know if they come in now, they're going to have to do some kind of begging to get you back, and that this person doesn't want to do that. You know, you fulfill me on an emotional and physical level. I regret letting others come in between us. See, first they say they let their ego get in the way. I like how they say our way. I feel like, no, their ego got in their own way. Their ego is what screwed this up in the first place. And that now they're trying to put blame on others. There could have been others who didn't want this person with you or something. Maybe they listened to somebody trash talk you. But it's really their ego that they're protecting. Okay? Being apart has been more difficult than I can accept. It took me a long time to realize that I do love you. Did you give up on us? See, this is what they keep. Do you still love me? Did you give up on us? This is what they keep asking. Okay, they want to know how you feel. Did you really walk away? Do I have any chance left? This is what they want to know. And I feel like you're giving them, oh, this was here. You're giving them no sign, okay? They're not hearing from you. It's absolutely silent. And your silence is coming in really strong. It's hitting them, it's making a heavy impact on this person. Because you are, in fact, moving forward. Because they did let you go. Okay? They still feel connected. I still feel connected to you, but I've waited too long to reach out. Is it too late for us? This person wants info from you. Okay? They want info from you. They want to hear it from you. They want some kind of sign. Is it too late for us? Do you still love me? Did you give up on us? This is like giving me panic energy. So this person, I feel like they're starting to panic. They really are starting to have some kind of panic attack here. Because they're like, oh my gosh, did you really give up? Yeah, you gave up. Yep. Because honestly, I'm not seeing your energy anywhere in here so far. I'm sorry for judging you and hurting your feelings. Yeah, and they're afraid to contact you. Like I said, I'm afraid to contact you. So it's because this person doesn't know how you feel about them. There's a motorcycle going by outside. I'm just feeling this frustration and this panic off of this person, I gotta say. That's what it's giving me, is like, oh my gosh, I gotta know now. How do you feel? How do you feel? Do you still love me? Do you still love me? Yeah. And they're afraid to contact you. I'm afraid to contact you until they know how you feel about them. So I have been picking up on that energy of someone waiting and waiting for you for a sign from you, okay? Some kind of sign, okay? Like you're going to speak to them in code somehow, okay? But like I said, I'm not feeling your energy out here at all. I feel like you're already walking away from this person. Okay? All right, I just want to look at the mixed emotions. I'm feeling like panic, sadness, and the longer this goes on, the more feeling of despair that they fall into, hopelessness. Okay, because every day that goes by, you move further and further away from this person. You know? If I can feel your disconnect in this reading, they can feel it too. You know? I can literally see you getting further and further away from them. And that's what makes them panic. Okay? So they're in love with you. They realize that. right? It took me a long time to realize it, but I do love you. But did you give up on us? Do you still love me? This person has a lot of questions for you. Okay? They've got a lot of questions for you. See, they know how they feel about you, but they don't know how you feel about them. Yeah, and that leaves them vulnerable. Here we go again. They need to come in vulnerable. They absolutely hate this. Okay? They do. They absolutely hate this feeling. Because this person spends most of their time protecting their ego. Now they've got to throw it out the window. They got to throw it out the window. They got to take a chance. They've got to come in not knowing how you feel. Yeah, and they're sad. They're feeling vulnerable, sad, ashamed. Okay? They feel disgraced. So they may feel like you know, have shaming them, like they've been disgraced in your eyes, okay? But they also realize that they've sat on this for far too long. Then just let time tick by, and the more time that ticks by, the worse this person feels. The longer this goes on, the worse they feel. Okay? It's almost as if they're being forced to just let their ego fall, come in absolutely vulnerable, because they're not getting any sign from you. Like I said, they're not getting any sign from you. You're moving forward and leaving them behind like a ponytail in the wind, okay? You're done being stagnant. You're moving forward very quickly, high vibing. You've got your back turned here. They're not getting any sign from you at all, besides silence, which is intense for this person, and watching you leave them behind in your dust. Okay? Yeah. And every moment that ticks by, this person feels you getting farther and farther away. Yeah, a world card. I feel like this is you closing out a cycle. Okay, this is you closing out a cycle. This could also be you, like if you have a career online, any kind of business online, a website, a blog, anything like that, that where you're reaching a lot of people around the world, they're watching this take off. So this is what you're focused on. This right here. And this is one of the reasons why I feel that disconnect. You're putting all your energy into possibly a project that's becoming worldwide. Like it's big. You're becoming like big. You're kind of a big deal here. You're a big deal here. And this person knows it. And they're losing you. And you're filling your life with big things. And you're happy to do it because it's time you live your life. And they are losing you. And all they want to know as you move forward, do you still love them? Okay? Not only are you a big deal to like other people or with whatever you're doing, it's just giving me this you're a big deal kind of energy. You're a big deal to them too, because you're really the only thing that they can focus on right now. It's making them kind of I want to say a nervous wreck. It is. It's making them sort of feel like a nervous wreck. Okay. They don't know either. It's like they don't have access to you. They don't have access to your energy. You're not talking to them. They don't have access maybe to the people that are still around you or in your inner circle. Maybe the only thing they can see you is on some kind of platform, or I don't know, your website, your blog, something like that, but you don't talk about your feelings. You don't give any kind of sign about this person. They see you not even thinking about them. And it's making this person a nervous wreck, a panicky mess. But this is that ego crumbling, okay? This is that ego crumbling. This is where they start to realize somewhere in here that their ego is really the thing that's holding them back. The fear of coming towards you vulnerable when they really need to, okay? Feeling all this shame. Yeah, they're going through it over losing you. And I don't know if you're like, it seems like you've got like a lot of popularity or something here. Yeah, there's a confirmation. So you could be, if you have something like a business on the internet, or you've put you're doing something creative on the internet, right? Your skills, your abilities, your talents, you could very well be becoming a big name here. Yeah, and this is how they watch you. They watch you on some kind of public platform. You've got some kind of, I'm hearing public status. This person could be a Leo. You could be a Taurus, Aries, Gemini. This person from your past, they could also be a Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio. Yeah. They watch you from afar. So whatever you are posting, whatever you're putting out on the internet, okay, this person is able to see you. They're able to watch you. They're fascinated by you. But part of why they watch you, I have to say, they are fascinated with whatever it is that you're building and growing here. But they're really watching you for a sign that you still love them. And they will watch everything that you put out there because they're hoping that you give them a positive sign, okay? Yeah, a positive sign. This is what they want. Yeah, hoping and praying for a positive sign. Yeah. You could be dealing with a Leo, or you could be a Leo. Yeah. Anyway, I am going to take this over to Patreon. I want to see, is this person ever going to take some kind of action? Because at this point, it's excruciating for this person to I'm serious, every moment that ticks by is getting harder and harder. It's making things harder and harder for them. It's making them feel more and more vulnerable. It's breaking them down little by little, okay? So I feel like they either are going to have to take some kind of action or possibly go get some kind of professional help, because they really are like a nervous wreck, a panicky, and very sad, okay? Then living with guilt. So, yeah. Anyway, if you're interested in what they're going to do next, there's a link to follow in the description box below that'll take you straight to Patreon, and I will meet you guys there as soon as I'm done with the video, okay? And I hope this helps. I hope it resonates. If you like this video, please hit that like button. Subscribe to my channel, you guys. Join this awesome soul tribe. And until next time, everyone, take care of you and peace out.